here in Clopton. Apologize. We had some technical difficulties as Dade's going to keep the ball up the middle. And last play was a big play by Dade. It's brought down by Genuine. Same here. Another play by Dade. Be brought down by Anthony in the middle. 2nd and 4 here for Clopton. Or I'm sorry, for the Bobcats. Bowling Green. Again, apologies there. Hot spot issues died on me. Cold weather's not doing any good for that little piece of technology, as I'll keep an eye on it. As again, here in the 4th quarter, there's 10 minutes to go, 28-0 visiting Bowling Green Bobcats over the Elsberry Clopton IndianHawks. As Callahan takes the snap, looks to pass. He's got a lot of pressure on him. He's going to miss it, avoid a sack, and take off. Looking to cut a corner. As Taylor's finally going to wrestle him down and take him down. It's a great sportsmanship there by number 25 Taylor, as he appears to make a bit of a late tackle there and go ahead and extends his hand out to the visiting quarterback and helps him up. Great sportsmanship there, Mr. 25 Derek Taylor. As being down 28-0, as many of us know, it's never a fun place to be in, but showing great sportsmanship like that's a great treat to have. Good job, young man. This is 3 Callahan back ready again. He's going to take the snap, drop back to pass, looking to pass. And throws behind his receiver, incomplete. It's McPike on the reception, or on the coverage there. So bring up 2nd down now. So the clock's going to stop after that incomplete pass. Austin Callahan is a junior quarterback from Bowling Green here. Sitting watching this young man in warm-ups. He's got quite the arm. So watching both him and Yates next season will be quite the pleasure to watch, as number 28 carries the ball up the middle. He's going to be stopped by number 45, Damian Walker, and Derek Taylor is going to clean that play up there, as ball carrier there appeared to be number 22, Matt Kay. Or I'm sorry, that was number 28, Dylan Huber. And Huber was met by Walker and then finished off real good by Taylor. There's the snap again. Callahan's going to keep it to the far side. He's looking to cut a corner. He's going to cut that corner, get across the 5, and touchdown Bowling Green. And there is multiple flags on the play here. So we'll find out what the play or what it is. It appears Anthony's having a conversation. Again, we'll wait for confirmation before making any predictions. Here in Clopton in the 4th quarter here. Clock sits at 9:01. 28-0 Bowling Green. 3rd and 9 here for the Bobcats, as again the IndianHawks look to go ahead and stop this momentum and again see if we can get something going here. So we got timeout on the field. Bowling Green take a timeout as well.
Are you familiar with or have you experienced water damage in your business or home? Even if the damage is small, repairs can be very costly, not to mention the unpleasant sight and smell of the damaged area. It's okay. Heartland Restoration is here to help. Give us a chance on your next project. Call 314-993-6377 today.
Ever wonder where your hard-earned money goes when you deposit it? It stays here, at home, to help make living here what we've all come to expect. We've got everything the megabanks do, but we've made a commitment to our community, so...
Back in Clopton as our 4th quarter rolls on here. Callahan, 4 receivers, take the snap. He's going to drop back to pass. It's a screen pass, dump over the middle. It appears to be corralled in, but he's going to be able to cut the corner, and that's going to be a touchdown. Bowling Green with Dylan Huber on the reception, but again, there's a flag on the play and another hold. So that's going to be another negated touchdown here for Bowling Green Bobcats, the second of this particular drive, the second in 4 plays, as that screenplay was set up perfectly, and Huber received it, found a hole, and but a friend of his was caught holding, and that's going to bring the ball back and bring it to a 3rd and 14 now instead of a 3rd and 9 play. So 3rd and 14 for Bowling Green here, as again they look to put this ball in the end zone. They've done it twice, but 2 penalties have brought them back. Callahan's going to take the snap, drop back, swing it out to the near side here. Huber with the reception. Looks like he's trying to find an outside seam, and he's going to be brought down by multiple guys. That's Derek Taylor who got there first, as long as Eddie Bonstell helping him out there. Small, maybe 1 on the play. That's going to bring up 4th down here for the Bobcats. Another timeout on the field here. Bowling Green as well, and we'll take another small timeout as well.
If you're looking for the right bank, see People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Elsberry, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
It may not require a textbook.
8:41 left here in the 4th quarter. 28-0 is our score as the Bowling Green Bobcats lead the IndianHawks of Elsberry Clopton. Callahan back on the field. Dade back on the field as well. 4 receivers split out wide. Callahan puts a man in motion. That's number 6. Takes a snap, drops back. Looking to pass, looking to pass. He does find a receiver. A pass is caught and complete. No flags in the play. Touchdown, Bobcats. Cameron Worley on the reception there, as Austin Callahan had plenty of time to sit in that pocket and find his receiver he wanted. And he put that ball on the money. That's going to bring our score to 34-0. 8:33 left here in the 4th quarter. So Dade going to try it for the 2-point conversion here in the Wildcats. Going to take the direct snap up the middle. He's going to be brought down as Martin is there to bring him down. So short of the 2-point conversion is Dade. That brings the score to 34-0 Bowling Green over Elsberry Clopton. 8:33 left to go in the 4th.
It's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare Missouri's young people for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that participate in high school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think again. Better yet, think about attending a high school sporting event in your community. You'll be amazed by what you see. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Missouri State High School Activities Association and the Missouri Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
So that kick was kicked to about the 15-yard line. Eddie Bonstell wanted that ball to roll out of bounds, and it stopped on the yard line. So we went ahead and picked that ball up and stepped out of bounds. This will be 1st and 10 from the 14. As the IndianHawks look to put some points on the board here, see if we can come away with anything left here in the 4th quarter. 8:32 left, 34-0 is the score. As again, we look to see if this offense can do anything on this chilly Saturday of football here in Clopton, Missouri. Yates, Taylor, and Walker in the backfield, 2 receivers out wide. catches a snap. He's going to drop back. Pass outside. Anthony's got it. He's trying to hold on to it. He's looking to break a tackle, and he cannot as he's completely wrapped up. But there's a flag on the play. We'll see what this could be. So that pass is complete for 2 yards to Anthony. We'll wait to see what the call on the field is, if they're going to call that late tackle or if there's something else went on in the middle there. So it's going to be against the Bobcats. That's been made clear so far. It appears it is going to be that personal foul for that late tackle on Anthony. So it's going to give him an additional 15 yards. So personal foul on the defense. It is going to be a 15-yard penalty. And, you know, generally I'm not one to call makeup calls, but that is a makeup call if I've seen one. You know, Anthony was down. It's not the defender didn't go for his head or anything like that. He just simply finished a tackle off, and that's a makeup call for the Yates earlier in this game. And it's not helping the Hawks right now. As Yates is going to take the snap, look for a pass. He's going to look to get rid of the ball, and the pass is going to be incomplete, intended for Anthony. As Yates was harassed all day long, as Trevor Anthony gets up and slaps hands to number 17. That's Fleming. As you know, this has been a tough game all day for both sides of the football. And there's one thing I do want to point out about both of these programs is that the sportsmanship, besides the day touchdown celebration, has been on point. As both teams have helped each other up. Both teams have slapped hands, and both teams have made sure that this has been a safe and well-fought game. So congratulations and great job to both programs as Yates comes out again. This time he's going to drop back to pass. He's got Anthony over the middle. Anthony's going to make the catch and brought down. Woo! What a play there from Sean Yates to Trevor Anthony. As a player down in the backfield, that's going to be Matthew Dugan. So we're going to have an injury timeout on the field here. And with that, we'll take a break.
You know, the people pulling the strings are usually hard to reach in today's mega bank world. But here at People's Bank and Trust, you deal with the decision maker at our community bank, which is what good banking relationships are all about. We all live and work right here. With us, you pull the strings. We're People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Elsberry, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association remind everyone to do their part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. When you attend your next game, do your part to help rekindle the spirit of citizenship by showing good sportsmanship. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition in the state of Missouri.
Back in Clopton after the injury timeout as Dugan's able to walk off the field under his own power. As again, we wish that young man well-being as he's a senior playing in his senior day here in Elsberry. As he appears to be in a lot of pain as he grabs onto Coach there. So again, after the 30-yard pickup, little pitch and catch from Anthony, or from Yates from Anthony, we have a first down here from the Bowling Green 40-yard line. 8 minutes and 4 seconds left here. That's a great tackle there. That appeared to be, and that was number 3, Callahan, the quarterback, who took Taylor down at the ankles there after just a 2-yard play. Bringing up 2nd and 8 here for the IndianHawks. As again, the clock will roll. 7 minutes now. Yates takes the snap. He's going to drop back to pass again. Looking for somebody over the middle, and it's off the hands of Kyle Martin. As, man, that young man has had a difficult time surrounding his hands on the ball. Again, incomplete, as Kyle Martin has been a go-to receiver for Sean Yates much of this season. If you remember earlier in the game, he had a play brought back after about a 60-yard touchdown run. And since that touchdown run, I don't know if Martin has been able to haul one in. 7:18 to go after that incompletion here. Yates takes the snap. Lots of pressure coming up the middle. Yates needs to get rid of this ball. He's going to dump it off. It's going to be tipped and incomplete as there is a penalty on the play somewhere around the quarterback. Trying to look at some the body language of the players here as there's lots of laundry on that field. Big round of applause for number 75, Matt Chewy Dugan, who gets back onto that field. So again, waiting for the official call as there's 3 different pair of laundry on the field here. It's going to be against the Hawks. Again, waiting in the official call. It's a hold offense. The penalty will be declined. So illegal touching, which is a 5-yard penalty and a loss of down. So that's going to bring up 4th and about 13. Fourth and 13 here is Yates and company to pick up a big 4th down to keep this drive alive. Going to back to pass, lots of pressure, and Sean Yates is not escaping this one. So he's down by contact as 4 Bobcats surround him, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. The Bobcats really push that offensive line back and create some holes, bringing down Yates in the backfield. So IndianHawks turned over on downs once again. Down 34-0 here on senior night. Bowling Green offense back on the field here is Callahan in the pistol with Dade behind him. There's the snap and the pitch is to 28 here. He looks to find a hole. He does find one. It looks like he's close to the first down. Damian Walker brings him down. Again, that's senior Dylan Huber, the ball carrier. So Huber picks up a first down here. Bowling Green continues to push the ball here. It's 6:40 left in the 4th. This time the handoff up the middle to Dade, and he spins off one tackler and spins another. He's finally brought down there. Looks like Derek Taylor and Jacob Martin in on that tackle. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 7 now for the Bowling Green Bobcats. Here's a snap, pitch to the far side. It's going to be Horner. Going to get close to the first down. Martin and Walker are going to bring him down. So 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. Apologize for the camera work there. Kind of forgot about it a little bit. It's quite chilly here in the booth. Hands like to stay in the pockets. Bowling Green looks for play from the sideline here as Horner picked up another first down. And this Bowling Green team looks to just control the rest of this clock. Another score will bring us to our 35-point roll and a rolling clock. Not much more chance for this Elsberry team. Again, Bowling Green takes a snap. Handoff's going to be directly up the middle. Dade carrying. Dade with a decent gain. Brought down number 50. And a little help from McPike there as well. So 2nd and 3 here for the Bobcats as we tick at 5 minutes now left in this game. There's the snap. Pitch again. It's going to be Huber. He's going to try to cut the corner there and bring it in. It's going to be tackled out of bounds by 45. Damian Walker. So Dylan Huber, senior, getting some time on the ball here. Damian Walker and Derek Taylor have been our big tacklers here today. Timeout, Elsberry Clopton. 4:43 left in the fourth.
People's Bank and Trust knows that every minute of your day counts, so it's good to have a few time savers on your side. Take internet banking, for example. It allows you to bank from home rather than having to make an extra trip to the bank just to check your balance, transfer funds, or view recent transactions. You can even pay your bills online, eliminating a trip to the post office for stamps. Best of all, People's Bank and Trust offers all of this free of charge. Visit us online at www.pbtc.net and sign up today. Just another example of hometown banking the way it should be. People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
4:43 left in the fourth. Bowling Green Bobcats lead 34 to nothing here as Commissioner Cup by People's Tribune. This is 9th year of this rivalry here between these schools connected by Highway 61. As Bowling Green looks to put another score on the board. As a quarterback change and a player changes his handoff to the 33 at the middle. He's stopped by Damian Walker. That's number 33, a freshman, Charlie Bowen, with the carry there. As a quarterback change as well as number 16, another freshman, Cooper Keel, looks to play out the rest of this game here. As Bowling Green will go ahead and take its starters out, leading this game 34 to nothing. So Damian Walker with a big stop there, as he's going to play his heart out, being the last home game here at Clopton. Congratulations to that young man. I wish him all the best, as well as I'll see him next week in Montgomery County. Keel, man in motion, takes the snap, hands the ball off directly in the backfield, and Jacob Martin's all over that and brings him down. Damian Walker there first, and Martin finishes him off. As this Elsberry Clopton team says, you're going to put your seconds in. We're still not going to let you in this end zone. So it's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 5. As there's another timeout on the field. Bowling Green. We'll take another quick timeout.
Fans, when you attend a high school game, do you stand at attention during the national anthem? Do you cheer a good play by the opposing team? If your team loses, do you take it well in stride? If you have answered yes to any of those questions, you are showing positive examples of sportsmanship. Don't forget that when you attend high school events, young eyes are watching you for examples of acceptable behavior. By making a conscientious effort, you'll be helping our students grow into better citizens. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
Teams back onto the field here for the last 3:36 left in the fourth quarter at Clopton. It's 3rd and goal here as 16 Cooper Keel is now the quarterback for Bowling Green, freshman, as well as number 33 in there, another freshman, Charlie Bowen, for this team. So again, second strings appear to be finishing the game out for Bowling Green as they are up handily 34 to nothing on senior day here at Elsberry Clopton. 3rd and goal here for the Bobcats. Here's going to be the snap. Snap's a bit high. Pass to the outside. And it's going to be incomplete. Bowen, target detected for Owen Niemeyer. Again, another freshman out there. Incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th and goal. But imagine the Bobcats go for it. You score a touchdown and you go up 40 to nothing, or you turn the ball over and you get the ball up within your 10-yard line, not giving the Elsberry Clopton team any good field position here. So again, here's the handoff. It's 33, and he's going to be stuffed. Nothing there. Wrapped up. That's number 38, Avery Hall, on that tackle. So turnover on downs. Hall and Martin on that last tackle. Going to be 1st and 10 within about the 9-yard line. 3:22 left here in the fourth. The clock will now get ready to start here. Clopton looks to put some points on the board still. Yates is in the shotgun here, takes the snap, drop back to pass. Here's the pass for Yates. It's complete to Anthony, and he's going to have a blocker here, and he's going to turn the corner. He's at the 40, at the 45, 50, 45, 40. Trevor Anthony going to take it all the way to the house. 10-5, touchdown, Indian Hawks. Trevor Anthony with a huge catch. Zach Evans with a great block there. And somebody get that boy an oxygen mask, as that's a 92-yard touchdown reception. Sean Yates and Trevor Anthony. So that's really going to boast Anthony's stats for this game after that 92-yard touchdown reception. Again, another just small pitch and catch between that quarterback and tight end, as Anthony got a great block for number 5, and if he was able to turn that corner, he used those long legs of his to outrun everybody on the defense there. So that's going to be the first points on the board here at 3:06 in the fourth quarter. We're going to go for 2 now. Yates is going to take the snap, roll out to the far side, looking for somebody, looking for anybody. And that appeared to be a high tackle, as he's going to be brought down by the Bowling Green defense. So after that 92-yard pitch and catch from Yates to Anthony, 3:06 left here in the fourth quarter, 34-6. Bowling Green Bobcats still on top.
Oh, hey, hon, what are you doing up so early?
Oh, I'm just getting ready to take care of some stuff with the bank.
The bank? I surely hope you're going to get dressed first. You'd get some pretty weird luck showing up in your robe and fuzzy slippers.
I'm not going to the bank. I'm doing it all right here from home, using People's Bank and Trust online banking and bill pay service. I can check our account balances, transfer money, make a loan payment, and even pay bills, all from the comfort of my pajamas. Best of all, it's free.
Banking in your pajamas. Now, if we could only get the grocery store to deliver.
Start banking online today by visiting us online at www.pbtc.net. People's Bank and Trust. Hometown banking the way it should be. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Back here in Clopton after that 92-yard touchdown by Trevor Anthony. It's going to bring our score to 34-6. Bowling Green still on top here in the fourth quarter with 3:06 left in the game. Kyle Martin's going to go ahead and kick our ball off here. He's going to pooch kick it here near, and Bowling Green's going to fall on it. Number 20 does the smart thing. It's just falling on that, Gavin Dieters. So they're going to take over here about the 45-yard line. That defense is going to come back onto the field. So it appears the ones are going to come back out here for Bowling Green as number 3, Callahan, number 2, Dade. Looks like Huber and Horner are all back onto the field right now to finish off this game. Callahan with the snap, handoff directly up the middle to Dade. He's got a hole and he might be gone. Martin tries to slow him down. He's got a first down and breaks another tackle, and he finally falls down. That's not after a 20-yard carry, though, by Dade, as he broke multiple tackles, had a head of steam, and was almost not brought down. Finally brought down by Martin is Dade, as it's a first down for Bowling Green. There's a timeout on the field. Elsberry, Clopton. 2:53 left to go here in the fourth quarter.
The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
Waning minutes of the fourth quarter here as teams take the field now. as the weather has not gotten any better here in Clopton. As again, football season is here, folks. Get your boots out, get your hoodies on, hot hands in your pockets. As Callahan's going to take the snap here, hand off directly up the middle. As Dade's going to be brought down by multiple guys. Appears that Taylor and Evans are the first ones on the tackles there. Dade, Bowling Green lines back up again. Second and long here as they're going to hand the ball off to Dade. This time Callahan's going to pull it out of there. He's looking to keep it. He's going to get a block and turn the corner. McPike's finally going to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. So Callahan, held that ball inside there as long as he could for Dade. And once he brought it out, he was able to cut a corner, get a blocker, and we got first and goal now, then the 10-yard line. Bowling Green going to take the snap. He's going to hand it off to Dade straight up the middle, and he's going to be in for a touchdown. So 6-yard touchdown, Kaleo Dade. That's going to bring the score down to 40-6 here with just around 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. As that's the second touchdown today for Kaleo Dade. As this Bowling Green team has come to play on this cold Saturday and shut down this Elsberry Clopton team. Starting to come out and looks like they're going to kick two as Niemeyer is going to be the kicker. There's the snap and the hold. Kick is up and kick is good. So that's going to bring our score to 41-6. There's going to be 2:08 left here in the fourth quarter.
You're listening to the Indian Sports Network, courtesy of the Elsberry Democrat. Log on to www.elsberrydemocrat.com today.
Tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association remind everyone to do their part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. When you attend your next game, do your part to help rekindle the spirit of citizenship by showing good sportsmanship. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition in the state of Missouri.
Niemeyer to kick the ball off here as 2:08 left in the fourth quarter. Bowling Green up 41-6. As the kickoff is to Bonstell. Bonstell's going to receive it and looking for some space. He's going to break a tackle and he's crossed the 30. He's going to get brought down by Dade after about a 16-yard gain on the play. So first and 10 IndianHawks here. Let's see, from the 32-yard line here. So not a great day for this IndianHawk offense, as the passing game has dropped more balls than I've seen all year, and the running game never really got going. And the big thing is that the score might be 41-6, but the best part of this football game today has been this Clopton IndianHawk defense. Besides the last touchdown and the one breakdown of the long play for them, the Clopton defense has been the best of the day so far. So Yates is going to drop back to pass. That pass is going to be deflected as he throws the ball incomplete. Second down now. Second and 10 now for the IndianHawks as the clock now rolls under a minute left to play here, as it appears the Bowling Green Bobcats are going to go ahead and take this 9th annual Commissioner's Cup over the Clopton IndianHawks. Yates going to take the snap and drop back once again. Pass over the middle. There's a bunch of players there. That ball is picked off. Khalil Dade with the interception, the third one of the day for Sean Yates, as that ball is deflected off a receiver's hands and picked off. So the clock will continue to roll under 30 seconds here. I'd like to invite you folks out, or thank you all for listening today here on Senior Night in Clopton. As this is not the result that we were all hoping for, but I do want you to join us next week, as this team will travel to Montgomery County and looks to better their district seating position And once that game is played next week in Montgomery County, we'll have an idea of where the district game will be played, as this one's going to come to an end. It's our 9th annual Commissioners Cup, brought to you by the People's Tribune. It's going to be the Bowling Green Bobcats 41, Clopton IndianHawks 6. Again, thank you everybody who tuned in to join tonight. My name's been Jacob Brown. Please join us as we travel to Montgomery County next week to take on the Wildcats out there, as the last game of 2018 will be played there before districts are announced. Again, thank you to everybody who tuned in tonight. Congratulations to the seniors who put so much time and effort into this football program the past 4 years. And congratulations to the Bowling Green Bobcats on winning the Commissioner's Trophy for 2018. For Jacob Brown here on the Elsberry Indian Sports Network, I bid you all a farewell and stay warm out there.